right, let's get this show underway, shall we? It's good to see everybody. Welcome on in. Tonight, we're gonna be doing a short stream tonight, but I wanted to get some speed runs in. We're gonna be doing some Bloodwash and some Murder House, the old favorites. And yeah, yeah. I hope everyone's doing well though. Hi, Dan Baby Rage. Yes, hello, 007. Welcome in. Matt, welcome in. Hey, Cleanery, welcome in. Hey, Ram Beef, welcome in. Coming in with the Peepo arrive. We took down a fat bacon cheeseburger. Oh, hell. Frickin' yeah, man. Peepo fat indeed. Yeah, thank you, thank you. The Bengals are ahead in tonight's Grandpa Bowl. Are they really? Well, hey, good on them. Good on them. Hey, Anu, welcome in. The Knockinator, as he's so often called. Yeah, good to see you, Anu. Oh, your wife's losing her shit over that game? Yeah, I watched a little bit of the Dodgers Brewers game. Oh god. Put it this way, I was plenty happy to be here. Bum 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 bum. Alrighty. Yeah, so let me get Bloodwash fired up here. That's what we're gonna start with. If I can find it on my list here. Oh. Hey, Super Goat, welcome in. Yeah, good to see ya. Both Rogers and Flacco are playing well, really? Well, hey, you know, good on them. You know, oh yeah, you know, you're still out there at their age doing it. You know, clearly you love what you're doing, and it's just good that they're not embarrassing themselves or anything. Bum bum bum. Okay. Do. All right. Oh shit! I didn't hit record. Ugh. Oh, hey, that's okay, Cleanery. I mostly watch baseball. Hey, Stereo, welcome in. Well, and I watch wrestling if you want to count that, which...
What a day. I'll gather these clothes up.
Oh, God. Hold up. God. Bloodwash's settings reset themselves or whatever happens here. I don't know, but yeesh. It's not under control. Okay, let's try turning it down just a little bit here. Hey, can we please go now? Sport of Kings? Yes, of course. Yes, where the outcomes are not only predetermined, but they're often predictable. Now you're mostly an NFL fan. I cannot move right now. What is going on? I feels like I'm going hyper speed today for some reason. Can hardly control my movement. Baseball's often predictable as well. Yeah, but unpredictable can happen in it though.
What a day.
I mean, I'll put it this way. It's a lot less. Like, nobody under the sun predicts like Milwaukee to even make the playoffs, and they win 96 games, which is the most in the majors. Hey, JB, welcome in. Coming in with the Peepo arrive. Great to see ya. Man, not turn today.
What's up, Sarah?
Oh, yeah.
It's a
When
look. I'm my sister. Yes,
I'm
ain't that
yeah.
well?
I'm a
Sure.
Well, now the acting part of it, now people, talents can surprise you. I'm just saying the results often won't. Yeah, now people exceeding expectations, that's just people there. You never know. There's people that'll undercut expectations as well.
Got it.
sure
Haven't.
I moved.
Oh, what are you?
I'm pursuing a career.
Nice. That's what I got.
Oh,
If not, my sleeping bag is.
JB, I hear you had a very nice bacon cheeseburger, by the way.
moved in.
Oh, what are you?
I'm pursuing.
Nice.
Oh,
If not,
Gotta admit, it sounded quite good. Eco fat. Yeah, as we're trying to go, only going to be on about 2 hours tonight, give or take 2, maybe 2.5 thing, but it is going to be a short stream tonight. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to do these Thursday streams and everything. Is it choppy for anyone? Is it choppy? My voice might be a bit choppy. My voice has been a little craggly all day. The audio itself, is it? All right, hold on a sec. Is it any better? Seems better? Okay. Weird. Yeah, I did the simple unplugged it and plugged it back in.
you are. What?
you are.
How did you?
Oh, this mic is like 7 years old now. I think 6 or 7 years old now. So there's a chance too. It's just starting to get a little towards the end of its life. Maybe our wire was loose. Yeah. Well, actually, I bet you that's what happened, because the other day, this stupid stand that this thing is on randomly fell over. The top part of it fell off of the whole stand, the bottom part. I don't know how it came loose, but apparently it did. And it did fall all the way over, so it probably did get knocked loose on that. I didn't think about that. I'm still full several hours later. We also had chips, sodas, and some Charleston chews. Ah, very nice. We love those easy fixes. I definitely love easy fixes because those are the ones I can actually do. I have been thinking of upgrading the mic. I know, like you guys usually say the audio sounds pretty good though. That's why I haven't aimed to do it as immediately, but I've been thinking of upgrading the mic, like getting one of those like a Shure microphone, which that's a nice those sound really good. I think they sound really good. But yeah, possibly going that route. It usually does sound good, but it's probably time. Yeah. It's one of those things that it's probably less of a need, but you know, once you get the mains to, it's probably not a bad thing to go ahead and upgrade though, because it, again, not a need, but maybe an improvement.
Oh my god. Hello.
I can't. Wait, it's. Hello? This.
Oh, Chad, I was approved for a key for a couple of things. I got a key for the console release of Amanda the Adventurer 2. So we will be playing that game again, but on console, which I'm thrilled about because I hate playing shit on mouse and keyboard if I don't have to. I messed that up. And then also one for the game called The Lacerator, which I initially wasn't going to play, but then I looked a little more into it, and actually it's pretty fun. So those two will be coming soon to the channel. Probably within the next week or so. I usually put in for console releases of PC games. If it's something I don't know if I'd immediately speedrun or whatever, but just I can play them easier. Yeah, I actually played it last night, Stereo, just to go ahead and test it out. The only downside is it doesn't have controller support at the moment. So it was a little awkward to play it, but I made it work. But that game's gonna be fun once it's fully out. Yeah, a game called Hellmart. Definitely recommend taking a look at it. There's a demo out for it now. Yeah, that's what I'm figuring, Siri. That happens a lot. Especially a game like that, because that game easily could have it. It's not like, you know, some of these games where it's just not practical. Yes, that's what I'm figuring they'll do. Which, I mean, I can do mouse and keyboard if I have to. It's just, I'm nowhere near as effective, and it's just a little more awkward with how I have to, like, sit and everything, because I, doing all this in a recliner and whatnot. and being left-handed and my mouse being on the left side and everything like that. Some games that require WSAD, those are the ones that are awkward. But yeah, I'm sure they'll add it. Kind of like how this game added it. Or this game didn't do necessarily a good job with it, but it's good enough, obviously. And I'm like really slow this way through. For 1050. Oh, you do play 11 with controller? I didn't. I don't know why. I just assumed you played that with mouse. I didn't guess right. You can go to a number of spots, but I did not guess correct. Gotcha, stereo. I'll tell you, I don't like mouse and keyboard either. Like playing like Plants vs. Zombies is a good example. After playing that for like a full stream or whatever, my hand hurts more than like it would from a controller. Oh, well, you know, unless I'm playing something like Celeste, man, my hand was pissed at me like at the end of the Celeste stream the other night. But in general, like stuff like this, for example, I'd much rather just, it's easier to use the controller. Maybe it's because I'm what I'm used to, I don't know, but if you got a heavy click, you start to feel it. Not to make this sound like we're down in the coal mines or something by any means. I mean, I'm not trying to say that either. Yeah, this is really bad. Final boss pattern. Where the hell is she? Man alive, yeah, this is a really rough pattern. I partly wanted to do this game because for one, I can improve my time if I get some of the good patterns I've been getting. This is more like what I usually get though. Oh.
It all makes sense now.
Does Matt watch on PC or like a console or something? I think he watches on PC, but I don't know.
She killed. Oh. What a day. I'll
Oh. Yeah, that's moist critical. Yeah, I saw that that was a thing. Yeah.
Oh, you
It's a
when
look. I'm my si-
I
yes.
I'm
Ain't
yeah.
well if it's
I'm a
sure.
Yeah, he's already made like so much. I saw the video because like I don't even really like watch his stuff, but you know, his stuff will still pop up because I watch like gaming videos or whatever. And to give an idea, like the video where he announced he was doing that aired yesterday and it had 2.5 million views already. Like, yeah, I'm sure he doesn't have to worry about too much in regards to a lot of that stuff.
Got any change?
sure I have
Haven't seen.
I moved.
Oh, what?
I'm
Oh,
proceed-
ads don't pay a shit. I mean, now, granted, I'm nowhere near a channel size on Twitch or certainly on YouTube to really warrant much talk like a lot of people would. But at the same point, I run ads. I run 3 minutes of ads an hour on Twitch, and I get, well, let's just say I stream about 110 hours a week on Twitch. I mean, 110 hours a month on Twitch, somewhere in the 110 to 120 range. Not counting, nothing we do here too. But anyway, I make like 20 to 25, $30 on ads a month. It's not really that much when you consider how much time it actually is for ads. Yeah. The audio's cutting out again. Hey, William, good to see you. Again, hopefully it's better now. But yeah, welcome in, Liam. Damn, yeah, I think that might be it. That's a bad sign, though. I was hoping maybe it was just loose or something, but it's not loose now. That's the second time it's already happened tonight. Yeah. It's in. It's yeah, it's nothing like that.
Do I what?
You are
How did you
you will be ripped.
please
May I?
All right.
It needs some duct tape. You might be right. Ads are something that are amazing if you're in the top 1% of the top 1%. Oh yeah, well the thing is, it's still enough, like, so let's just say I was on like a level above where I am right now. You know, like let's say I was like a partnered streamer getting, I don't know, 75 to 100 views a stream. Viewers at a time. And so I made, let's say, $60 to $80 a month from ads. It would probably still feel worth it, but it's just barely worth enough, you know? The problem is the way it works on YouTube, Twitch, is if you become an affiliate streamer, you're one way or another, ads are going to run on your channel. Like if you turn off ads, it's like you have to turn off subs as well. And that's the issue. You can't have it both ways. Like it won't work both ways. Or one way or the other. So otherwise, I've considered, otherwise I would just probably not run them at all and improve the viewing quality in hopes of growing my channel more that way. But I don't want to lose the subs, obviously. It's a, you know, it's a large part of the money I make in general, so it's needed. You know, so it's, yeah, you're kind of stuck with it.
Oh my god.
Fun.
I can't.
Officer Doofus on the patrol.
It's hello. This is the police.
Well, hopefully this microphone, by the way, can hold out until Black Friday. I'll probably try to, maybe I'll try to upgrade then. I'd really prefer to wait until then, though. So hopefully we'll be good until then. Hopefully it's not that bad where it's, you know, completely killing the experience.
Oh my! Slow down. Shit.
Buy him a mic, or does he mean nothing to you? Well, just remember, you know, it's not, forget me, it's all of you fine viewers that watch my content. You know, it affects all of you if my voice doesn't come through 100%. I've heard enough of his voice. You know what? That's actually fair. But I'll like I said, hopefully it'll hold out about another month or so, and then I'll upgrade. I've been saying I've been going to upgrade this thing for like 2 years anyway. It's just time. Yeah, if it comes to it, Matt, I may see about borrowing it from you, but hopefully, like I said, this one can do the job until then. Now, if I end up having to unplug and you know, like fix it every 10 minutes or something, that's just not gonna work. Yeah, maybe maybe it falling over really did do some damage to it though. It didn't seem like, I mean, it didn't fall that hard, but it did fall onto the, you know, the wood floor and everything. And maybe it did. Yeah, I'll double check my filters and everything like that as well. Make sure nothing got screwed up. Sometimes when you know, like if I run updates or whatever, it'll screw up the audio sources on the on stuff like OBS, and maybe it screwed up the filters for some reason when I did this last one. I highly doubt it, but I'm just, you know, one of the things, like, might as well check every box though too. It didn't sound like a filter issue, honestly. Well, I guess it couldn't be a filter issue if it sounds fine or like it normally does, you know, when it's working. That's a good point. Man, what does the it says on this run? All right, we're gonna need some crazy luck for a PB here. I don't know if we're gonna get it. Might be a little too. Yeah, it's too slow. Even if I get a double shot, I won't. Yeah, I gotta clean up my movement in the earlier part of the run. Of course, this game's largely luck. This one, that's why I don't stress it the way I do Murder House. I mean, Murder House has RNG to it, but mostly it's execution. You shot me! Jesus. Yeah, the longer she screams, the more she runs away. So you can tell, like, obviously, like right there, I'm trying to run to the furthest point from where we were. I picked a good spot. Found her quick. But yeah, I don't stress this one quite as much as Murder House, since Murder House is 90% execution. This one's about 50, because this final fight determines the whole run. You just need to keep playing until you get a good one. And, you know, just do well enough until then. Let's see, you know, so well, though, that second run was a minute faster than the last one. Hey, thank you, William.
Oh.
Yeah, this might kind of be a little bit of the rotation we're on with YouTube streams for a while. Where we do Celeste on Tuesday and then maybe these games on Thursday, something like that. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do Celeste. Crap, hit the timer. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do Celeste though, because that game's gonna require a lot of practice if I want to get halfway decent at it.
What a day.
We'll figure that out. Yeah, you always want to back up there. If you don't, there's actually a jump scare and a conversation that happens if you don't. Brewers, yeah, they freaking suck. The hell, you know, the freaking Reds put up more of a fight against the Dodgers than they have. Yeah, say what you will about the Reds, but Jesus.
What's up, Sarah?
Oh, you.
It's a
When
look. I must.
I appreciate.
Yeah.
I'm.
Ain't that?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm a.
sure.
Yeah, they are taking the odd route of not doing what got them there. Yeah, it's like you won 96 games and you're gonna change your entire approach. We're just gonna need bullpen games every game. I mean, granted, it doesn't really matter if your team doesn't score any runs, but still. I don't get abandoning your entire rotation. Well, except for one guy. I don't understand.
Got it.
Sure,
Haven't.
I moved.
Oh.
I'm
Not,
Oh,
if not.
Oh, well. The bus is late. It's all, yeah, it is late. We need to get Karen down there to yell at the yell down at the old shift managers to get these guys on time.
May I? May
are you, do I? What?
you are
How did you?
you will be ripped.
Please.
May I?
All right.
And Bloodwash is a weird game. It's such a small game if you really think about it, Lawyer. I mean, if you think of the amount of time that you would, if you're playing it normally without the mod, the amount of time you're truly like kind of just doing nothing outweighs any gameplay in the game. You add in like the title scene and all this stuff. It's a very small game, but I think it's better for it. It doesn't overstay its welcome or anything.
Oh my God.
I can't. Wait, it sounds. Hello? This.
This bizarre world this game is set into, where You know, like babies just casually go missing and everything. Exactly, Ram Beef.
What? Holy Jesus.
I don't think I grabbed the key. I did grab it.
Slow down. Shit.
And you gotta admit too, this killer, they really get around. Yeah, Officer Doofus doing what he does. Yeah, the killer here, they you know, their kills per minute is very impressive. Yo, hey T-Bone, welcome in. I'm in the old Peepo arrive. Yeah, great to see you, T-Bone. Oh, did you? Nice, nice. How'd you like it overall? I can think of one hitbox I had a real problem with that in the amusement park. I think it's one, you know, like you need to set up the chain to pull the gate. I remember I had that exact issue in that particular ends. I mean, I can't remember others or not, but I don't know if that was the same one for you or not. Let's hope I get a cheap shot in there. Okay, good. They're running too far. We're gonna be just a little late. I guess my movement was just a lot better. Oh, jeez, a terrible fight already. I guess my movement was just a lot better in the PvE period. Right around here. Sheesh. Oh god, that was tough. Again, we're getting quicker. Oh, yours were the subway to trigger it, the key for the coaster,
Louis Kennedy wasn't killing all those women.
and the one on the tarot cards. Okay, gotcha. Oh, I was curious. Were you playing that on PC?
She killed Louis, and then set her sights on killing others who had something she didn't.
Were you playing it on PC? How tough was it to get like up and going with especially with like controller and everything? I was talking to a player in my phone game named Mad Slash, and my phone randomly tried to autocorrect. That's a interesting fix there, Stereo. Had to download the game and the little patch. Okay.
What a day. I'll
Try to do it this way. This should be a little quicker. Almost easier to set up than enhanced it. Oh, really?
What's up, Sarah?
Oh, you
It's a
when
look.
Yeah, I was thinking of like trying to get that up and going because I don't mind playing that game. I actually I enjoy it pretty well, and but was the problem is I usually end up playing it on the PS2, and it's like not that that version's bad. It's great. It's just easier to do the PS1 if I can, or I mean the PC if I can. Every wall in these games looks like it has mold. Probably because they do. That's my best response there. It's probably just because they do.
sure
Haven't.
I moved.
Oh, what?
I'm pursuing.
Night.
Oh,
If not.
Controller needs to be connected before you launch the game. Okay. Yeah, that's the way the Res Evil, the PS1 Res Evil games seem to be. If I don't connect the PS4 beforehand, they always act a little weird. Oh god, I hope it doesn't, Stereo. Yeah. You have to add it to your Steam games list for controller support. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that is weird. So I guess, yeah, I guess the Steam input though is what reads it technically. Then I mean, okay, well, that's not so crazy then.
Were ripped up.
Please.
May I?
All right.
Oh, gotcha, T-Bone. Oh, almost forgot the close. Yeah, if anybody's wondering, by the way, this game, I am using a mod. It is allowed for the speedrun. You just adjust your time by adding the downtime, but normally you would have to sit through, I believe it's like about 18 minutes of wash and dry cycles
Wait a minute.
in this game. And basically the mod makes that 18 minutes total go down to like 4 seconds total, 2 for each cycle. Now, when you're playing the game casually, there's a lot of other stuff you can do. You can go and find out lore and, you know, all that stuff. It's not like it's completely dead time, but in the speedrun, it's completely dead.
What the fuck? Holy Jesus.
So yeah, it's just a very good quality of life thing for the speedrun. Which, if anybody was playing this and curious, just it's all on speedrun.com to download it and everything.
Slow down.
Yeah, sometimes hitting some of the hitboxes in this game a little tricky. Of course, part of that's because I'm playing on controller too, but nevertheless. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. We're gonna need a bit of a... Well, I think no matter what happens, I'm gonna need a ton of luck with the final fight. I don't need to be wasting like 10 seconds opening the door either. Like, I need to just like randomly get a quick shot. Because if you hit the killer before they aggro on you, which can happen. Oh, sheesh, they were right there. But if you hit them before they aggro on you, you can actually get a second shot before it like actually registers. And they go running like that. So you can technically get 2 for 1, basically. And if you can get that, you'll... It's huge. Huge time save. Yeah, she took 2 long runs though already. This one especially, jeesh. And she ran all the way across the stage. Yeah, that's just the luck right there. Because sometimes, I mean, it could be instant where she spawns almost right, or like she'll stop right next to you basically, and yeah, just not to be. Now again, unfortunately, this is going to be a shorter stream today, so we're going to jump over to Murder House after this. But yeah, well, obviously we play plenty of both of these games, but yeah, still the run right before this, I guess the 3rd run, 4th run. I think we did 5 completed runs tonight.
Makes sense now.
That one, the low 11, that was a pretty good run. This was a fine run. We just had a bad final boss. Actually, this is probably the best run up until then, but
She killed. Oh.
all right though. Well, we'll go ahead and do the epilogue too. I skipped the epilogue before, but since this is the last Bloodwash attempt, we'll go ahead and do it just for the kicks. Oh yeah, it's just the way it is. And to be honest, I was on a crazy hot streak with getting really good times with it. So definitely do for some slow final bosses. What the? She's gone. Yeah, so the idea, by the way, if you're curious, the Night at the Gates of Hell is another game made by this team. And there's a resurrection ritual that takes place in that game. That it's the idea is that it happens right after the autopsy there. So that's what allows her to come back to life. And technically, she's like a zombie right there. But yeah. All right. Let's do some Murder House. Oh yes. Settings. Oh, there it is. I don't know how much it really matters on YouTube to change your game title, but for the sake of doing it. All right, you guys, Murder House time. This is probably, of all the games I've sped ran over the years, probably my favorite run. And we don't, by the way, just if you're curious, there is a prologue to this game. For the speedrun, you don't have to do it unless you're doing like the 100% category or something like that. But otherwise, you don't have to. It's really just because it's, you know, base tutorial and just kind of, it's kind of boring, to be honest. Once you've done it, you know what's going to happen with it. Get the recording set up. And the moment the text appears, we go. And the present day is up there, we go. Tons of mashing. That's the big thing. It's amazing how much time I started saving in this once I was really mashing through the text properly. Wait. Is that him? The Dan himself? Andy's live on YouTube? But wait, not just that. Tonight we're doing Bloodwash and Murder House speedrun?
What the hell is
Actual fucking hoggies. Sam, how the hell are you? It's great to see you. Yeah, hope you're doing well, Sam. Doing great, just got home. Hey, very nice, Sam. It's so wrong. Yeah, it definitely is different, that's for sure. Sam, I don't like that. It's weird, I almost always prefer the capitalized names, but for some reason review it just doesn't land the same.
A job meant to spread joy and cheer put him in the perfect position to abduct young children until his capture and execution
Right about
in
here.
1985.
Yeah.
Many of the bodies have not been recovered. As told by the sole survivor, Randy Martinez, Smith would release the children in his greenhouse and force them to go on a deadly Easter egg hunt while he stalked and murdered them. 2 years... What was that? Tom, did you get that? I apologize to the viewers at home, but I just felt an energy pass by behind me. Let's continue deeper into the house and see what secrets we uncover.
Classic Gary. You know nothing of Gary? Oh, I think I know everything there is to know, which is not much, but that's all there is to know. Try to mash the run button. It'll actually keep you from not slowing down, but not burning stamina either. I don't do it all the time, obviously, just when you have to.
Okay. Action.
This is Dana Turner on location. I've just been informed that we're stuck here. Someone has wrecked our van and we can't get our fucking pizza lunch.
Gary drove my kid to his recital when I was too busy not caring.
1985, back from the dead, and back for revenge on anyone who enters his house. Find out soon if we don't get the fuck out of here.
God damn it, Dana. Cut.
I want my lunch. I can't work under these conditions.
Fine. We'll take a break. Hey, intern girl, see if you can find where the hell Tom is.
All right. Ah. Let's get down here to trigger Tom. Oh, Gary is the guy that you would do the whole orphans with diseases bit about too. What a slime ball. Yeah, well that slime ball just gifted half of his paychecks to orphans. Orphans with diseases.
No!
Gary is there for me when my turkey sandwich is a little too dry. Yeah, it's a scene from Family Guy. I forget why it came up the other day, but I've been thinking about it ever since. Oh, by the way, I guess I should mention for anybody curious, we need to save about 2 seconds for 5th place in this game. Not a lot of room for error. Whoa, whoa! Everyone's at the top of the tower. Well, very nice. One over mash. Except the exact right, Sam? Yeah. Alright, well, if the rabbit's going to interfere, this is typically around the time when it happens. It is luck if he does or doesn't. Yeah, unfortunately, I think we're a bit slow on this attempt, but that's okay. First run in a little bit. Go, Dan, go! Hey, Zax, welcome in. Yeah, great to see you. Yeah, I heard the door open, so he may be in the bathroom, which hopefully not. Hopefully he went into the room where Gary died. And we might be screwed here anyway. Oh! Wow, dude. I don't know how that works, but I'm just gonna roll with it, man. He's got done running D&D. Well, was it indeed nuts, Zax? We're speedrunning the end of the campaign. Ah, okay. What was that hit? It's a really good fight. Unfortunately, a little too late. Too little too late. Can we get an end trigger, please? Nice. That actually ended up being a lot better run than I thought it would be. Yeah, 1439, not bad. GGA, thank you, Lamb. Thank you, thank you. Hey, thank you, Rambeef. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Thank you, Zax. I can give you guys a little bit of Gary lore here real quick. Okay. So here you go. Obviously it was a movie all along. Our character was the lead. But here's Gary's actor. All right, and his trailer.
What's wrong with you?
Ugh, too many pizzas.
How many did you eat?
3.
Slices?
No, pizzas. I was bored. Not much left to do since I died.
Well, good news then, it's over.
Ugh, thank God. Maybe someone could give me a ride into town off this hell set.
You know people really got killed in this house.
That's just a rumor.
A rumor. But see, so it ends up that Gary himself actually did eat 3 pizzas. That's where all the pizza went. Exactly, Sam. All right, well, we'll do let's go again here. Sorry about that. Hopefully I didn't cough too loud into the mic there. Go until world record? Oh, I don't know, man. I don't understand the world record in this game. You made me deaf? Well, it's a shame I couldn't make you typing mute, but you know, I'll take deaf, I guess. I don't know. I was trying to make that work. That didn't really work out all that great.
Emma.
Mm-mm. Oh yeah, well, you know, I usually don't talk about this type of stuff very often, but I do want to say thank you to everybody for all the support since switching over to YouTube, or well, since adding YouTube streams. I actually received my, or well, it's being processed to be received, my first YouTube payout. So, yeah, thank you everybody for all the support and everything since adding these and whatnot. Thank you for watching and everything. Oh yeah, that's happened, Stereo. Yeah, that has happened. What are you buying us? Probably a new mic. It sounds like a new mic. Where are the pizzas? You know, that's fair. That's fair. Dansukan 2027. I'll order you some Dominoes. We were under the belief that there'd be punch and pie. A coupon for Domino's. Ah, yes. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. A free coupon for $2 off a medium one topper at Domino's.
Sure.
Oh, that's right. That's right. There, yeah, there isn't any. Yeah, I remember that. Or is that from the movie? Wait, is that from the movie, Stereo? Or is that the free hat? That isn't the free hat one. Is that just free hats? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, from the movie. Yeah.
A job meant to spread joy and cheer put him in the perfect position to abduct young children until his capture and execution in 1985. Many of the bodies have not been recovered.
That stupid Gary kid, God.
Randy Martinez, Smith would release the children in his greenhouse and force them to go on a deadly Easter egg hunt while he stalked and murdered them. 2 years later...
Yeah, Stan pretends to be like, the South Park bigger, longer, and uncut movie, Sam. Which is a very funny movie. Oh my goodness. Oscar nominated, by the way. I'm just saying. Yeah, you know, that movie though, you know, it is a legitimate musical.
Where's Tom?
It's amazing, like, you know, it has like at least what 6, 7, 8 songs in it,
This is Dana Turner on location.
and they're all
I've
used
just
to
been
actually
informed that we're
actively
stuck
progress
here.
the
Someone
storyline.
has wrecked our van and we can't get our fucking pizza lunch
Wild to think
promised by
about.
my producer. Is Anthony Smith, executed in the electric chair in 1985, back from the dead? And back for revenge on anyone who enters his house? Find out soon if we don't get the fuck out of here.
God damn it, Dana. Cut.
I want my lunch. I can't work under these conditions.
Fine. We'll take a break. Hey, intern girl, see if you can find where the hell Tom is.
Well, my favorite thing with that is, again, say what you will about the Oscars or whatever, but you know they nominated Blame Canada for an Oscar. So, and you can find this on YouTube. Robin Williams actually performed Blame Canada, and it is the greatest thing ever. I think I just made a mistake and didn't even realize it at the time. I took the wrong route to Tom. I don't know why I went around the other way. I just realized I did. Ugh. Not a big mistake, but it's one that when you need to save 2 seconds is a big mistake.
No!
It's a rough old goings for Dana, and no pizza yet again. Poor Dana. Oh well. Yeah, that's right, Sam. There's no pizza where she's going either. Jesus. Oh. Oh, come on, game. Ah, dang, I was on the wrong spot in the inventory. And a lot of little mistakes. Yeah. And let's just hope for a solid finish here at least. Yeah, that's the nice thing though, is And you can make a few little errors in this game and it sucks and you might lose a run, but when the run itself is only like, 14 and a half minutes long, it's not so bad. Just pick yourself up and go again. It's when you do that in the hour and 40-minute run or whatever that it stings a little bit. Stings a lot more, that's for sure. I hate it. I've done that before where you'll accidentally pick up the document to the left of Gary. You wonder if HBO Max... this will come as a total shock to you. I've never seen Team America, which actually is, like, disappointing to me. Because, like, as much as I love South Park, I've somehow never seen that movie. It's one of those things, actually, for a while, I thought I had seen it, but no, I actually have never seen it. No Team America or Tropic Thunder. Yep, I've missed both of those. Literally, what is wrong? Of all the stuff I've seen, literally like hundreds and maybe thousands of movies over the years, I've never seen either of those though. Which, the thing is, it's almost a guarantee I will like both of them too. Yeah, it's not even one of them things where I'm like, yeah, there's a good chance I'll think it's crap or whatever, but no, I'll probably like both of them. It's okay, you've never seen either of them either? I have seen Basketball, which that's okay, but I have a feeling I'd like Team America more. This movie shared DNA with me. Yeah. That's exactly it. It's like I'd almost be guaranteed to like them. I don't know if that first hit counted. Oh crap. We're dead. Oh, not bad at least. The only thing I can think of with oh wow, that was a quick death or quick rise, man. The only thing with Team America that I can figure is I didn't watch it because I thought it was maybe I thought the idea of puppets was just too goofy. Which, now I think back, if that was what I was thinking, that's weird and it doesn't matter, but in the moment maybe I did. I don't know. I have no clue. And puppets make it? Yeah, that's what I'd figure now. I don't know. It's like I said, I have no clue. Yeah, I just need to check it out.
Cut. Congrats. A wrap? What?
One more? Yeah. We'll keep going for a bit. Yeah, I feel like I'm playing pretty well. Just a few little errors here and there. Yeah, figuring 11:30. maybe 1 or 2 more attempts. I'll get back to doing 12:30 probably next week on the Thursday stream. I just have a lot of stuff I'm working on. Elsewise, just don't have the time this week. Yeah, but unfortunately other stuff gets in the way sometimes. Yeah, of course, by the way, anybody here for the first time, I do stream twice a week on YouTube, typically Tuesdays and Thursdays. We're doing Celeste on Tuesdays, which I know is very different from these games, but then these games will be on the Thursdays for the foreseeable future. So I think even after I get the top, like, inevitably get the top 5 spot for this game, I don't think I'm going to move off of it. I'm probably just going to keep trying to lower my time. Improving at it, but also should mention that tomorrow and every Friday I do a marathon stream over on Twitch, where it's usually a collection of 5 to 7 speedruns, lots of like horror games, Resident Evil. Typically both these games end up in there, and you know, things like that. But yeah, all that stuff's in the linked in the description and everything if you're interested.
Good work.
The Danathon, that's right, Sam. You know, like I said, we got the Lacerator coming up soon, which I'm intrigued by, and then Amanda the Adventurer 2 as well. Probably be next Saturday and Sunday that we play those. But that'll be over on Twitch as well. Something like that. Oh, Wooly? Yes, he fell. Yeah, he fell down the elevator shaft onto some bullets. Poor Boy deserved better. You know, he really did. He really did. And really looks at Boy.
job meant to spread joy and cheer put him in the perfect position to abduct young children until his capture and execution in 1985. Many of the bodies have not been recovered. As told by the sole survivor, Randy Martinez, Smith would release the children in his greenhouse and force them to go on a deadly Easter egg hunt while he stalked and murdered them. 2 years... What was that? Tom, did you get that? I apologize to the
It's
viewers
almost
at
as
home,
generic
but I just
as
felt
I
an
walked
energy
into
pass
a
by
door.
behind me. Let's continue deeper into the house and see what secrets we uncover.
God.
Okay.
Damn it, Geary.
Action.
This is Dana Turner on location. I've just been informed that we're stuck here. Someone has wrecked our van and we can't get our fucking pizza lunch promised by my producer. Is Anthony Smith, executed in the electric chair in 1985, back from the dead and back for revenge on anyone who enters his house? Find out soon if we don't get the fuck out of here.
God damn it, Dana. Cut.
I want my lunch. I can't work under these conditions.
Fine. We'll take a break. Hey, intern girl, see if you can find where the hell Tom is.
Oh, that's the power of pizza right there, Sam.
Help me! There's somebody else in here!
He flailed like a fish. Maybe he's okay. I forget what it was. There was a spot where they like, it ends up the person's just like a puddle of goo or whatever, and they try to check the pulse anyway. It's his time. It's running. Oh. I remember the line too. I can't remember the episode though.
Hello? Is anyone there? I hear you. Come out.
Oh, come on. This could be it. That's it. Yes! That is easily it. There we go.
I'm the Easter Ripper.
Yeah, that's a 21 for sure, because it takes me a second to hit my timer there. There you go. That is top 5 Murder House. Wow. Wow, how about that? Freaking finally. It only took 75 completed runs to get there, but there we go. World record, we're here. Yeah, believe it or not, we still got another like 40, 50 seconds. I think it's about it's probably more like 40 seconds to go for world record. Nevertheless, though, that is top 5. Oh. Hey, though, thank you, Ramby. Thank you, JB. It has to be the last run. Yeah, that's a good one to go out on. Hey, thank you, Sam. Yeah, as is tradition with the PBs, though, we will go ahead and do the epilogue and everything. I knew, like, so when I was coming through the basement area there, and I was like, I looked at the clock and it was like at 13:30 or whatever. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, we got a real shot here. I actually played it safe in the fight too at the end. If I was a little more aggressive, I could, and I emphasize could, have saved a little more time, but it would have also possibly killed the run too, so. This game's a lot, well, this game I can control a lot easier for one than Bloodwash, but yeah, it's definitely more of the realistic threat to get there, and it did get there though. Top 5. You know, like I said, sorry that today's a little bit shorter of a stream, but yeah, with these Thursdays, I think somewhere in the 2 to 2.5, 2 to 3 range, what to say, is probably the most realistic. Of course, Tuesday's more of like a normal 5-6 hours, but that's where doing games like this fit in really well, though. But yeah, I will be live again tomorrow over on Twitch. Again, if you're new here for YouTube, consider subscribing. I am on twice a week here. But also, if you want to see more content, check out Twitch. It's in the description, the link and everything. Stream there 4 times a week. And do a lot of stuff. So like I said, doing a big marathon tomorrow. We're going to play some Resident Evil. I'm thinking of playing Outlast tomorrow. Yeah, usually a pretty chill time. All right, though, good stuff. I'm very happy with how that went. I'm surprised how that went. But yeah, I guess that's gonna bring about the end of things here. So yeah, big thanks to everybody again for hanging out and everything, and hope you had a good time. I can say I definitely did for sure. Yeah, a chill quick stream, but yeah, I guess that's all I got for you. Thanks for hanging, and we'll see you all on either Tuesday here on YouTube or tomorrow over on Twitch for Marathon Day. Yes, Zax? Bengals may beat the Steelers? Really? Really? Oh yeah, I guess you never know what you're gonna get sometimes. Hey, thank you, Rambeef. Yeah, thank you, Zax. 33-31 right now. Okay. Wow. Who would have guessed? Hey, have a nice night, JB. But all right, you guys, I will talk to you all soon, either tomorrow or whenever. But yeah, have a good one, you guys.